Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Boomer Grounds podcast. We have a special guest today here in Blirby, who
Not
is currently
special.
down below me,
Blirby!
and I don't know where he is. Will end up being on the actual recording, but currently he's right below me. How's everyone been? Let's start with Howard. How have you been for this last week?
Good. We had some good and we had some bad. Saturday was my 11th anniversary with my wife Christy, so
that's not
that was very nice. No,
That's the bad.
We've both been sick. We've both been sick since Saturday, so that's part of the bad. But
That sucks.
yeah, no, we had all sorts of plans to go out, and that just all went to crap. But the real bad is that Buddy's returned to Hearthstone today.
I agree, actually.
With zero warning, it just slapped you in the face.
Just so 2 second story. I'm in between meetings. I just pick up my phone and I see texts from Terry, from Obo, from Max. Is like, buddies are back. Oh my God, somebody check on Howard. And I'm just like, no. I looked at the clock and went, I haven't done the meeting in 15 minutes. The buddies can go fuck off. Put my phone back down and walk out the door. So
For me,
what's new?
I loaded Hearthstone back up after I went to lunch, and I came back and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and Terry Strum, like, what the fuck is this, Terry? I don't like buddies.
Yeah. Well, they're back.
They are
For at least
back.
a few months.
This will be my first buddies meta ever.
Really?
Oof.
Yeah. I never did the last one. Was there one or two before?
There's
Smart
I don't know.
too.
Just whenever I quit, I just would quit when buddies happened to be coming around. Yeah.
Obo, what's new with you?
Nothing really. I saw Blink-182 in concert on Friday.
Oh,
That's
nice.
pretty cool.
They were
Awesome.
really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I did not know. I guess Tom DeLonge's been back with Blink-182 for maybe a little while now, and I didn't know that, so I was pleasantly surprised. So anyway, it was fun. I ate a bunch of food I shouldn't have ate, but it was good.
You
Nice.
have to.
You're married now. Time to let yourself go. Wedding's over.
No,
God, dude.
no.
What a
Wedding's
way to put
over.
it.
You're
You're married now. Time to let yourself go. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
Wait a minute.
What
You ate something
Blirby,
you weren't supposed to eat?
Blirby doesn't know. Blirby, I've lost 45 pounds since March.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's incredible.
So I'm like, I'm not gaining this weight back. Like,
Wait,
I'm
did
just
you
really-
lose it for your wedding kind of thing? Or did you lose it because you just wanted to lose it?
It just happened to coincide with that. I wanted to lose
The
it.
wedding was a
just to lose
convenient
it.
excuse.
Yeah.
No, I still want to lose maybe like, I don't know, 30 more pounds. So,
How'd you do it?
Protein and a weight loss injection,
Ah, okay.
which I
there you go,
actually
yeah.
quit 2 weeks ago. So,
Yeah.
still, I'm trying to lose these extra 30 pounds without that,
Gotcha.
because I feel like I learned a lot. So
Doesn't that basically does it suppress your hunger a lot? I
it
heard
does,
those
and I
thoughts do.
really didn't like it. It also,
Okay.
I felt like made me. They know my hair used to be like down to here, so like
Yeah.
I had a mental breakdown and just like chopped it off because I started losing hair a little bit more than I
That
normally
makes
was losing
sense.
it.
So you weren't hungry, but you had all the downsides of being
Yeah,
hungry.
and like it was just it's just I don't know. I mean, it's great to lose weight, but at the same time, like I would struggle to eat like 2 ounces of chicken, which I'm like, this can't be good. So,
No.
yeah. So I learned a whole lot about what I should be putting in my body and what I shouldn't be, and
That's good.
I'm gonna try to lose this extra 30 pounds without it. So we'll see how it goes.
I
More
love
White
stories
Castle.
Like that. So good.
No
White
White Castle. White Castle's not on my menu.
Are you a fan of White Castle, Blirby?
I love White Castle.
Oh,
Yes.
I love White Castle. I don't eat it a lot, but like when I
Yeah.
have it, I love it. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
like a once every 2 years thing.
Yeah.
I tried it for the third time while I was at Obo's wedding.
Yeah.
Because every other time I thought it was disgusting. And I have to admit, while it was fresh, it was not totally disgusting. But
Which
it was
means
still
you
you
pretty
liked
disgusting.
it.
He
Huh?
did just look at me and go like this, though.
Not totally. Not totally.
I mean,
because
no
I got
one-
the Vegas one on the strip, like
Yeah.
5 years ago, whenever when it first opened. And I thought it was disgusting because I was ate it late at night, and I was like, "This is gross."
Bro,
Just a
nobody
steam bun.
expects it to be amazing. You know what I mean? But like it hits the spot sometimes.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know?
It really does.
Like you're eating mostly bun. Like the
But
patty
it's
is
like
like
instant
Yeah.
regret like 2 hours
of
later.
course.
Yeah.
2 hours. It takes me like 10 minutes to feel horrible after
Does
eating White
it?
Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, have you? Okay, so on Matt and I's honeymoon, we drove down to Florida. So we drove through all like the kind of all those states on the way down from Missouri. It's where I live,
Nice.
and we
Love
went
food.
through Crystal Burgers, which is I guess the southern version of White Castle.
I see.
Didn't know that it existed, and I'm like, okay, we got to try it. They, in my opinion, were better than White Castle. So Howard, if you ever go down in that area, go get a Crystal Burger. You'll love it.
I never going down there.
not only was it like, you know, like White Castle just kind of makes you have the smelly toots. Like it was like smelly toots and smelly burps. It was bad.
Oh,
like, I was just like, I'm never eating this again.
I mean, that must have been a great car ride afterwards. Let's just say.
Yeah, no, it was not great.
The South makes very good food. I don't doubt that it was better than White Castle.
Yeah, it was slightly better.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, Terry, how have you been?
Tesla's currently on a 4-day long weekend. We have a national holiday tomorrow, which is National Truth and Reconciliation Day. I guess it's like the equivalent of whatever that random holiday you guys have for reparations, Juneteenth or whatever it is. Is that what it's called?
Oh yeah, that's the celebration of the last group of slaves being freed. Yeah.
Yeah. So ours is for the natives here. It's called National Truth and Reconciliation Day, and it happens to come on a Tuesday, so they just pro-D-Day the Monday. So she's in the middle of a 4-day weekend, and she's enjoying life. I'm having her. It was her birthday a few weeks, so I'm like, okay, well, I'll just see if I can fundraise some stuff for her on the stream by having people donate subs and stuff. And she's got to go get. So far, she's got like a Happy Meal. She's got like Slurpee, and she's got like a bunch of extra phone time and later bedtime. So she's happy. She's like, I got a Happy Meal. I'm like, yes, you got a Happy Meal.
She's growing up, dude.
She's 11.
The ultimate prize should be she gets her ebooks back, Terry.
No, she has her books back. One of the things, if you donate like a ton of subs, you can get her unlock YouTube for like 2 weeks for her, and she gets to go nuts. Because I blocked YouTube on her phone because she's just like looking at like random stuff. And even though she has like a kids account, she's still able to. There's like just random weird kid shit that's out there in the world. People they're like just like cartoons talking about like random weird shit. I'm like, no, we gotta block all this.
Am I to understand correctly that on a long weekend where we celebrate not exploiting people, you're exploiting your daughter's long weekend to gain subs?
Yes, no, but they're going to her. So we're actually, technically, I'm exploiting chat, okay, to gain subs for my daughter, okay? So
on the back of your daughter.
Yeah, I'm exploiting chat
on the back of
my daughter. I mean,
yeah.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
It is, right? So, you know.
It's another reason to have kids.
Yeah. So what about you, Blirby? What is new and exciting with you? I know you said you're going to China soon.
True, I'm going to China. I patented something. It's a pet bed that sits on your lap, buckles to you so it doesn't move, and you could adjust the incline up and down for like, say you're working from home. It's shameless plug right now, but it doesn't matter. I haven't even made them yet. But it's like my cats always jump on my lap, and if I'm trying to play, I hate using one hand to hold them, the other to mouse. So I sewed together a little bed that buckles to me, and this one right here, you can see his little orange.
Mm-hmm.
He's on his back right now. He's being cute. He would, when I was using it, he would sleep on me for like the entire time I was on the computer. So I was like, all right, maybe other people can use these, like streamers with pets or like people that work from home or people nursing animals, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to try to make it and sell it.
Can you stand up and like walk with it?
So I thought about that. I can, but like I can add that later. But the main concept is that. But yeah, everyone's asked me that too. Can you? It'd be super simple. Like go on your shoulders. It's strapped down. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There'll be like an attachment that you can, for sure.
I mean, isn't it just like a buckle that goes around? You can't just make it like cinch it really tight. I guess the cat's weight is going to be pretty heavy.
No, yeah, it's the fact that it goes to your waist. The reason it goes to your waist is so the bed itself doesn't slide away from you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like me, like I don't have the longest legs and other people don't, but like sometimes you're angled down. So like it buckles to you, and then there's a hinge that you could put it up to make it level or whatever. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know if it's gonna work or sell well, but like I just want to do something that's not playing poker and easy sitting in a casino. Would you? Yeah, you'd use it.
Yeah, I
Almost
would
ready to
buy
buy it.
one.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah,
so
I
sick.
have
Awesome.
I have a new cat. So
That's-
he's
see-
not in here.
See?
But
It's the best for like
Awesome.
kittens and stuff too. Like, I see so many people nursing animals online, and stuff like that. Like that's like a thing. You get when you rescue an animal, you nurse them. And this would just be while you're sitting, instead of a blanket where you hold them or whatever, you can kind of just like have them in this little bed on your lap, so they
Yeah.
can like be super comfortable and also like that stuff.
I
thought
wasn't
it
even
was
thinking about the cat. I was thinking about Charlie.
Who's Charlie?
That's your
my
dog.
dog.
Oh, you can do little dogs too, as long as they're a lap animal.
He's
It's literally
well,
just yeah.
He's
he's
small.
probably he's small, but he's not a lap dog.
No.
He's smaller than the cat.
He's
Is he?
no, not really. They're about
Oh.
the same size now. My cat's
I thought the
probably
cat outgrew him.
just about 6 months old. And
Okay.
he's massive. I
Your
should
cat
just go
is?
downstairs and grab him. Yeah, I'm gonna go
He'll
grab
wander
him.
up eventually.
Good.
You guys
Is it a Maine
just-
Coon?
No, he's
Okay.
not.
'Cause
So,
Maine Coons are huge.
my son and his father found this kitten on their deck underneath
Okay.
the rug. So they've nursed it from 3 weeks old.
Oh, that's cute.
And then I had it for a handful of months, and then he went back because we got married and went on our honeymoon, and then I got him back. So now he's about 6 months old. So, but
And he's huge for 6 months.
he's massive.
He's bigger than a dog. I'm telling you, he's gonna
He's
be bigger than
huge.
his dog.
Yeah, he's gonna be huge then, for real.
But
More like a
anyway,
tiger.
I'm gonna
Cats
go
grow
grab.
up to they're
I'm
like
gonna
a
go
year and a
grab
half.
him.
How long actually? I want to see how long cats grow.
All right, I'll be right back.
So I have a little bit of an update about the Demonite stuff. So I talked about this when while Obo's going around. So Blirby wasn't here. I don't know if you watched our episode last week, but there's an esports organization called Demonite. They essentially just vanished after collecting a bunch of money for premium subscriptions and stuff.
Oh God.
What I know it's not something surprising. So what happened was the guy kind of vanished, and he posted on their Discord, we're having banking problems. It's going to take a few weeks, and I saw this. I was like, okay, yeah, this is full of bullshit. Banking problems should take so long. So one of the people that were participating in his event sent me some information, because he said it sounded like we didn't know all the info. So supposedly for the first 2 months that they were in operation, they were accepting payments via PayPal. So all their money came to them through PayPal, and then they changed and decided they were going to pay everyone that was going to receive prizes by bank wire, which one seems very fucking shady for one.
Yeah.
And then supposedly that's where the banking problems came from, and then the guy disappeared. Makes no sense.
Holy
It
shit, he
makes-
is huge. Sorry, Terry, but that's a
Yeah.
fucking big 6-month-old cat. Oh my God.
He's a big guy.
Wait, is Obo tiny or is that cat huge?
The cat's
Are you
big.
tiny
He's
as well?
big.
That's
He's
insane.
big. He's not fixed yet either, so you can see the
For
little.
6 months. Oh, he's like, meow, please stop.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah. So essentially, they decided to go to paying by bank wire.
Okay.
This is about Demonite Obo.
Wait,
Oh.
just real quick, Terry, they're going to pay each person by bank wire?
Yeah,
Dude, that is fucking...
that's
wild.
expensive too, right? Like bank wires. I don't know about in Europe. I assume it's not cheap. But these
Yeah,
are small
dude.
tournaments.
It's
Wait,
like 25 per
You
wire.
figured that out? That's for sure what they were going to do?
Someone told me they
Well,
they
depending on the bank.
received payment via PayPal for the first few months, and then they decided they're going to pay out via bank wire.
Wait, I'm confused. Is this esports thing like a tournament website for tournaments?
They were hosting tournaments,
I see.
and they
okay.
were
okay.
charging some people premium memberships to play in tournaments with had higher prizes.
I see.
Yeah, so I don't know exactly what it was, like $15 a month or something, and they're getting people to pay for like a whole year.
And is there a thing
I've
they
just-
keep a cut kind of thing?
Well, I don't know what the deal was. They had
Okay.
fixed prizes, so I guess they keep whatever was over.
Yeah. So I'm guessing then they're either screwing everyone over or they're actually doing the right thing to pay people back.
No,
They
no,
might-
they're screwing everyone. The guy
Yeah,
disappeared.
you think for sure? Okay.
Yeah. So they've been wondering what's been going on because they haven't paid out their one from August, and
Yikes,
they
dude.
essentially just
Ow.
they're like
Don't bite.
blaming bank problems because the bank didn't like them sending so many small transactions, and then no one's heard from them since, and everyone's trying to like this. the staff for the organization
Yeah.
disappeared. Is it getting paid? Like everything about it is just
That's
bad.
kind
Like,
of strange that your bank wouldn't be cool with a bunch of small transactions after you told them why you were opening an account.
yeah.
Like that's kind of
So
weird.
then, Terry, that's why the bank, if that was real, if that was true, that the bank froze their account, it's because they were sending wires to all these different countries.
Which looks
Yeah.
like money laundering.
Yes.
Yeah. But like these are tiny.
Or terrorist financing, or
But this is small
human
amounts,
trafficking. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It does not matter. It does not matter the amount. It's simply just a wire transfer to a whole bunch of different countries, or potentially a country that's like a sanctioned country.
Yeah.
Like
I know, but
that's a big problem.
But if I started this website and I was opening the bank, don't you think that's the first thing you would tell your bank? Hey, we're
Mhm.
going to be doing a lot of transactions. We host online tournaments. We're going to be sending to a lot of countries. If you have an issue, let me know now. Like we can solve. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like that.
it's
That seems
possible
like-
that they didn't reveal that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also
Yeah.
doesn't make
There's a
sense
small
that they would.
chance. Yeah.
It doesn't make sense that they just go off using PayPal and just go to wires. Seems
Yeah, that part doesn't make any sense.
yeah, it makes no sense to me. And that's when I heard that that's what happened, I'm like, yeah, once they decide to
Right.
go to the wires, it sounds like they were deciding
Because
to
all you'd
pull
have
the
to do
rug.
is move that money to your PayPal, then PayPal everyone back. It'd be that
Exactly.
easy.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, so it is bullshit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's total
so,
bullshit.
Yeah.
Because that's
like
what you would do. You'd go all through PayPal. You'd have no
Yeah.
transactions through your bank except for
Yeah.
PayPal.
Yeah,
like,
particularly if you
very-
started that way.
Yeah, for
especially
sure.
starting that way. So like
That blows, dude.
yeah, so that was the most recent update, and one of the guys from the organization came into my stream. They said, the guy owes a bunch of money. He was not smart and had the website listed with his home address on it, so people know where he lives.
Oh my god!
And
Wow.
he is all registered to his home address, so they know where he lives. People are gonna try to find him because he owes something like $15,000-$20,000.
Kind of worried for this dude. People have disappeared for less. I'm
Yes.
not
Yeah.
saying anything like that. I'm just saying history has shown people have disappeared for less.
Yeah, I just mean
Very-
like he must be not very smart to do it this way. Like,
Yeah, or shady. Either one.
yeah, obviously, like
Interesting.
his actions show that he's shady, but
Yeah.
but yeah. So that was the update from there. The topic I thought we would talk about: EA is getting bought out by private equity. If you haven't heard, $52.5 billion is what I saw. I think
The
that's
largest
Holy.
buyout in history.
Yeah, let me just get the exact number. Yeah, $52.5 billion by Trump's son-in-law and his company, and Saudi Arabian investors.
That's insane.
$52.5 billion. Yeah.
Like
this is
EA
obviously-
Sports, kind
Yeah,
of
EA
EA
Sports.
games.
Yeah.
EA
All that?
games.
Oh my god.
From what I saw, that was the big draw, is that they have some sort of intellectual property over a first-person shooter mechanism that's used in a lot of games that they're making money off of, but most of it was EA Sports.
Yeah.
That the EA Sports property is driving the valuation of this.
Yeah, I mean, like
Holy crap.
FIFA and makes a ton of money for EA. Plus, they also have
Yeah.
the rights to a bunch of Star Wars games as well, which which
Yes.
have been historically very popular. Yeah,
That's
this
so
is
funny.
like,
I've never played one, but I know. I mean, they've came out with like 8 of them, so they must be popular.
yeah, it is hugely popular.
I think they made Battlefront, which was a really good game.
Yeah, I mean, like I played all the sports games in general because I love
Let's
sports,
see.
and yeah, they made Battlefront. I know for sure they made Battlefront. 'cause
Oh well, they
we've
made
been-
Apex Legends too, and The
Yeah.
Sims. Oh my god, I'm looking at their highest grossing right now. This is
Yeah,
Need for Speed, FIFA. Yeah.
yeah, they've made a lot of games. EA's been around a long time, and they've
Yeah,
made lots
dude.
and lots of.
Fuck.
Yeah, but this is like the highest amount for a company or taking a company private again.
That's insane.
Yeah, so Jared Kushner and the private equity firm Silver Lake Partners. Do you think it's gonna? How do you think it's gonna affect games? Do you think it's gonna make them a little less predatory because they don't have to worry about appeasing investors, or is it just gonna be like business as usual,
No, I think you're right. I think predatory.
just as predatory as before? Because
Yeah.
like I know people like that play like NBA and FIFA. They're like, oh yeah, I've spent $10,000 buying FIFA cards in my game.
Yeah.
You think it's just gonna be equally as predatory?
I don't know.
Or is
It
gonna be
could
a little
go.
less?
I feel like it goes either way. Like if you have a board that dictates like what they want, your
Yeah.
game quality could be shit. But
Yeah.
if you have the right or wrong guy heading all these decisions, it could be amazing. It could be horrible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It depends on who's like last say. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I think the direction of the company is going to be really focused on updating the sports titles every year. I don't expect to see a lot of new titles out of EA. I think they're basically just going to update and put out new versions of, like Terry said, FIFA. They've got the Madden rights. Put out a new Sims every couple of years, and that's it. They're just going to run their titles into the ground. I would not expect to hear a lot of new development or a lot of new projects. Even with the Star Wars stuff, they'll probably just it smells on the surface like they look at this and they go, there's longevity money here. The Sims is going to continue to pull in money as long as we keep putting out updates for it. Oh, Pet Pack 74 is here. Haven't you always wanted a chinchilla in your house? It's going to be shit like that. And people are be like, God damn it, my Sim needs a fucking chinchilla. I'm down, boy. That's what they're banking on here. That's at least what it feels like on the surface, because aside from the Star Wars games and the sports games, EA hasn't done a ton. Like Apex Legends, they've done some stuff on mobile, but they haven't done a ton like they were doing like when they were independent back in the day, when they were putting out stuff like Dungeon Keeper left and right. So, I mean, from my point of view, it's going to be just business as usual. We're gonna run the classics, and we're just gonna make a ton of money off of it.
It kind of looks like they put out something random.
Yeah,
like,
most of the
every
games that they put
5
out
years or so. I mean,
that aren't those games.
bro, like
Like the
Bejeweled
sport-
is out. Like that's crazy. Bejeweled in 01. That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Like they make a lot of weird games.
I mean,
I
most
think
of the
you're
games
right.
they put out that aren't sports and Sims and like original, like already created companies or whatever, already created titles, have all been pretty dog shit.
This
Yeah.
might sound, it might be like conspiracy theory thinking, but like, when you're ran by not a board, you can put out
Yeah.
whatever kind of messages in it. I don't know, whatever you want to add that gets seen or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like it could, yeah. I just hope the right dudes or the right people are behind it.
Yeah.
Well, didn't you
Well, that's
say
right.
it's
They
like Trump's somebody?
Trump's son-in-law.
son-in-law.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
doesn't
Trump's
sound like
son-in-law,
the
you have a
right
big
dude to me.
corporation. You have a big corporation. You also have Saudi Arabia. You never
Yeah.
know. Like you never know what could come out of these.
Baby.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely interesting that they'd be wanting to purchase a company like EA. But I guess there's a lot of long-term money that can be made. Like it just
In all forms,
That's
how
it.
to capture the hearts and minds of the youth. Video
Yeah.
games is a good start.
It is. Some other news that I also came across this week was more poker related. The
Ooh.
biggest poker Twitter account or YouTube account, Brad Owen, had one of his YouTube channels get terminated this week.
Why?
They said he was circumventing one of the rules, and they shut down his clips channel. He has like 800,000 followers or something on that.
Dude, yeah, I watched him. I watch him sometimes.
Yeah, so his channel got terminated by YouTube. He was like asking on Twitter, am I still allowed to post on my YouTube? And they're like, any person that had a channel terminated cannot no longer post any YouTube content. And they're like, can I appeal? They're like, oh, we already sent you an appeal. The reason for your appeal was already denied or something. Check your email.
Dude, I want to know more about that.
That went down for quite a while. Eventually, after about like, I don't know, 10 hours or something, and the public having an outroar, they eventually changed the appeal decision. But
Yeah, it's
You know,
restored.
yeah, it was restored. He was back.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
but like
Good.
that's pretty shitty that it was hard for him to find a way to deal with it, because he's like the biggest content creator in the poker space.
He's the first poker vlogger that I saw.
Yeah.
Is Brad Owen.
Yeah, but he was definitely the one. He's definitely the biggest right now. Actually, maybe he's the second biggest. Maybe Wolfgang passed him because he makes shorts. But
There's
like
another dude too.
Andrew
An
Nemi
A-
is who you think? Yeah.
the Asian dude.
Oh, Rampage.
Rampage.
Yeah.
Rampage. I've seen
Well,
him
yeah.
too.
Like to just randomly shut down someone's YouTube without real cause was
Right.
seems
They said it was for circumvention. What is it?
Yeah.
What does that even mean? It's just really weird.
yeah. So essentially, you're not supposed to be promoting gambling sites or something. They changed the rules
Oh,
like a few months ago and really started cracking down on the poker streams and stuff. But it's been a lot. It's been a major
strange.
problem.
So you
Problem
can-
for the poker users.
You can promote your OnlyFans, but not poker.
Yeah, well,
Not
mostly
gambling.
the OnlyFans
Right.
stuff is like
Yeah.
check out my link tree or check out my socials or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but like if you have like patches that say like WPT Global or all that stuff,
Actually,
though
to be fair, I think you're right. They're cracking down on everything. Sorry.
they're cracking down on everything gambling related.
Yeah.
It's been pretty bad for
Wow.
the people that were in that space. Even though they're not like saying let's go play on this site, they're just like I'm talking hands played at a casino.
Mhm.
And just because he's wearing the patch, they're still cracking down on it. And the whole YouTube industry for poker has been like fucked because of it. And this was just like the latest thing. And it came across my feed. I thought this is pretty big news, should be talked about because like that's a lot of money that these people are all of a sudden out of. Or like Brad Owen's like the biggest channel making millions of dollars a year. And, he's like, you're fucked. And cut them off without much.
Let me ask a follow-up question. Is it just poker or are they going after all forms of gambling?
They're going after all forms of gambling, but like I think the forms that they're directly trying to attack are like people that actually like promoting slot play, like online slot play and all that stuff.
Oh.
And gambling and poker just happen to get swept in with it. Even though it's not
so
actually
many
promoting
slot
you.
machine videos. What's that guy?
That's what's
Dave or Matt? Vegas Matt?
Vegas Matt. Yes, I've seen
true
Vegas
too?
Matt.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking because I do watch him from time to time. This guy would just be like, "I'm going to put $500 in this machine, and we're just going to see what happens."
We're gonna go
and he makes a
50 a
30-minute
spin.
video out of it.
Yeah.
I think it's more like people like Aiden Ross that you see like spinning like at stake or whatever, and they're spinning like $1,000 spins on random virtual slot machines. And
Have you ever watched those?
no, but I assume they're
Dude,
fun to watch.
some of the biggest wins and losses ever are posted on YouTube in like compilations. They're insane. Like literally millions, tens of millions. Like, is it like XQN? XQN? Is that what his name is?
XQC.
XQC. Yeah, insane.
Yeah,
Him and
XQC
Aiden Ross
is
both
worth
have
tons,
crazy.
supposedly.
They both are. It's absurd.
I mean, I'm drawing a blank on the name of the guy, but there's a Canadian streamer who literally organizes meetups. Like $500, the first 50 people in, we're going to take it. We're going to put all that money into a slot machine. You're each going to get 10 spins. And at the end of it, we're all going to divide it up. I can't remember the guy's name is.
Me neither.
But they literally do this, and it's just a crowd of people.
Yeah.
And they all have numbers, and they all come up, they get 10 spins. And at the end of it, they divide it all up. I'm like, that kind of feels like you're really promoting gambling too. So if you're really cracking down, but that's in a casino, people have to go out to it. So I guess that's a little different than promoting like virtual casinos, no?
I mean, supposedly there's someone that like runs a pseudo scam where he's like, I'm so lucky I hit all these jackpots, give me money to play. And he only records the people that win, and everyone that loses money, they just don't get recorded. So, everyone's like, come give me $500. We'll play together. If I win, just give me 10% of it. And the people that go dust, don't get recorded. And then the people that like hit these jackpots, they're like, look at this. I'm the luckiest person. Come give me more money and win the
What's funny about that is when I used to play a lot more in casinos, and I'd go to places where like maybe I'd be in a baccarat room or I'd be around a lot of people. There was always one person that was like, hey, you should bet this. And they would wait till they got it right. And if they got it right like 3 times, people would like believe them. And they'd be like, yo, bet that, give me 10%. If they won, they'd give them 10%. If they lost, that dude just disappeared. You're basically saying this has evolved now to online.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
except you get to record the winnings, and you'd be like, look at me, I'm so lucky. Look how much I've made my players.
Yeah.
Okay, I
I
just pulled up this Vegas Matt guy's like most recent video, and he like put $3,000 in a machine. It just says what happens when you bring the right energy. I'm assuming he wins money, but
Yeah.
like,
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's
He
got
does
all
lose a
this
lot,
like
though.
he loses
How-
a lot.
Yeah.
But he's
So
got
how
this weird kind of like a psychic feeling he projects. This machine today is gonna
Yeah,
pay off.
yeah.
I just know it. No, you don't know shit. The only way you know that's gonna pay off is if you've already lost $3,000 into it and you
Yeah.
know the algorithm's gonna give something back eventually. That's the only way you know anything.
Yeah.
So how is what this guy's doing on YouTube okay, but like
It's because it's in the
Brad
casino, I
Owen,
think. Well,
Live versus
so-
virtual.
So
Yeah.
their purpose, what I don't understand then, because so is
What-
Brad
what-
Owen. He's in person.
what Brad Owen was doing is he's sponsored by online poker site. So like if they see stuff like have the branding or he promotes it, it's like tell come play my free roll at WPT Global, which is legal in the state I'm living in, or legal in these states. That's the difference, right? Like he's promoting the people to gamble online. which
So
I
like
think
Terry's
is-
wearing an NBA jersey right now. If the NBA was a gambling site online, technically he'd be promoting them because he's got the logo on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I see it. That's what they're going after. It feels weird. I understand why they're doing it because there's probably liability involved, but there's going to be some crazy asshole out there who's going to lose $1 million on a virtual site and say, well, it's because I watched it on YouTube. Now YouTube owes me $1 million. It's going to happen.
Yeah, but couldn't they just be like, disclaimers? You know what I mean? Like, no, we don't owe you
Yeah.
anything. Like,
Why not?
like we're not responsible for your
Yeah.
bad choices.
Yeah, we put up our wet floor sign. You slipped, that's your fault. Like,
Right.
you
We used to, back before the changes to online betting with regarding to football, we used to open every season of our podcast with a disclaimer that we were not liable for your betting losses.
Yeah.
Because back then it was just DFS. We were just doing DFS.
Yeah.
And then the laws changed, and all of a sudden there was online sports betting everywhere. And I said to my partner, do we really even need to give that disclaimer anymore? And he was like, no, fuck it. He goes, it's not illegal anymore. Nobody can come back to us and say, well, I went to a bookie and he took all my money, So
I think you might still need that disclaimer because I don't think it's necessarily legal in every state.
it's not. But you can't bet in a state online because it does all that geolocating thing.
Yeah.
Like when Connecticut got it before New York by about 3 months. And I live close enough to New York that I would be like maybe 45 minutes and be like, you were too close to New York. You might be in New York State. And I'm like, I'm not in New York State.
Those things. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And I would move I would drive 10 minutes north away from the border and be like, oh yeah, you're fine.
Do you know about online betting stuff like that, Terry? Like,
Yeah.
do you know what he's saying? Like when they do promotions and whatnot?
Yep.
Yeah. Have you heard that people will travel state to state to pick up all the promotions?
No,
No
I haven't
way.
heard about that.
Oh, that's a thing, dude. Yeah. There's people that would go by they would go to an area where there's 4 corners of states or just anywhere where they can get to state. That was like
Yeah.
a thing too. Yeah.
Oh,
They
that's
track
pretty
you. They
sick.
know where you are.
Tell you one thing, the DraftKings commercial that I've been getting on Twitch is annoying as fuck.
they're huge right now though. DraftKings.
Well,
putting a
they're
ton of
saying
money
that they're
into it.
coming to Missouri or something. And
Oh,
it's
that's
just
that's
like,
why.
holy
I tried
crap.
to bet on a game while I was down there, Hobo. I tried
Did
to
you?
bet on a game.
I don't think
Yeah,
it
and it yelled at
probably
me.
it didn't let you probably.
No,
It
it's
told me it was
soon.
coming in December.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Is that-
geolocating you, so
But it's like no
In-
matter how low I have the stream turned down, like if I have I don't know, like RDU and JJ have been doing this crazy streamathon thing for subs, like a dual subathon, and I've been watching them almost every morning, and they're on probably day 5 or 6 now. I don't know. But anyway, I'll have it turned down super low, and then all of a sudden the commercial comes on, and it's as if it's 110%. And it's this annoying ass AI generated voice. I just
Oh, they're not even giving you the Kevin Hart ads?
no.
Oh,
Like, if it was Kevin Hart, I probably let it play.
no, she probably has the ones targeted to Missouri saying that they're coming soon.
Yeah, it's
Right.
annoying.
Good point.
Bro, I'm getting
Wait.
car commercials in Spanish. I want a DraftKings.
No, you don't. It's annoying.
Like, why are they targeting me? I don't speak Spanish. They keep giving me Spanish car commercials.
So that was the night you got, I think it was the night you got married, Obo. We were going to get the food run. and I realized in Connecticut, you can't bet. One of the legalities of betting in Connecticut is you cannot bet on any team that plays in Connecticut, which really just means our college teams in the Connecticut Sun. But I'm a UConn grad, and I would love to put a couple bucks on my Huskies once in a great while. So I'm in Missouri, and I'm like, I am fucking miles away. I can go ahead and put $5 on UConn to win tomorrow morning. And then it's like, nope, sorry, you can't bet here. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. I'm like, can I get a cell phone tower when I'm like over like Kentucky or something?
We
and maybe
you over to Illinois. Do they let you
drove
go
me,
to Illinois?
I'm gonna drive. How long is it to Illinois? Like half an hour?
Yeah, it's not that far.
You're gonna drive me half an hour one way so I can put $5 on a college game.
Sure.
We could just walked into the casino there, the Riverboat Casino, and placed the actual bet.
I guarantee Crisco would have drove you.
Actually, a Riverboat would work.
Briscoe tried to drive us everywhere that weekend. He wanted to take us to see the Arch. He knew this good place that had cheese. He wanted to go everywhere.
So, Blirby, I want to know a little bit. I want to ask him some questions. So, you play poker, right? That's what you do?
I did for a while. Yeah.
You did for a while.
And table games and slots and anything I can beat.
So, what do you do now?
The last thing I did, I had a couple big plays this year. I didn't work a lot this year. I was trying to like do something else, which is now I'm trying to like move into this business idea. But casinos are great. I could make good money forever, probably, because you would think all of my ways of winning money would be gone. But the truth is, like, dealers get promoted to pit bosses, get promoted to floor manager to supervisor to everything. Like, they don't train their employees well, and they don't train their people in charge of like big events or free play or slot machines or anything. So they just lose money every single year because they're incompetent. But I was tired of going to casinos. They just are. You think everyone thinks the casinos are so like buttoned up and like, oh, you can't do anything. They have the best technology and facial recognition and all this stuff, and they just don't. Like, think about this. They pay their people in surveillance probably like 20, 22, 23 an hour, right? If they were to pay like 60 to those people, they would save millions a year. Because, if they were to pay more and get better people to watch their games or to watch the math behind certain promotions they're getting dusted on and stuff like that, they would just, like, if a casino hired me, I would save them, if they were a chain, hundreds of millions. But like, they just don't, they're so cheap to their people that they lose so much money per year.
For those promotions, are you able to like crush?
Some of them,
just like super nice to like the whales though? Don't they just seem like super? Is it like a small percentage of the money that they lose to the people that are sharp, but they make a lot from like the people that aren't?
No, like it's not even like they're like a long time ago. They're running. This is like 10 years ago. They'd run like a rebate, right? They'd run a 10% rebate on up to $100,000 lost. Okay. I'll tell you what happened. This happened in Korea. So they were running a 10% rebate on 100K. This is exactly what happened. And some guy went out there. He called all of his friends, flew people in. Obviously, you have to have good starting money for this, but he would, he got investors to invest because he didn't have a lot of money at the time. And he was like, look, guys, this makes sense. Every time they lose, they're going to lose 100 grand. Every time they win 100 grand. But when they lose, they get 10K back. So every person out there, every single person that was out there was worth $5,000, right? Between, one person, if two people bet and it's 50-50, one loses, one wins. That's break even, but you get 10K, right? From the loss. You get what I'm saying? So if you run that 100 times, 100 times 5,000 is pretty huge. So like they'll get crushed by stuff like that, just not understanding that like people that are sharp are going to find a way to like abuse this.
Just using the law of averages.
Basically, I mean, it's straight up like we all know blackjack's close to 50-50, right? Baccarat close to 50-50. And if you run that coin flip a bunch of times, you run it 100 times, you're going to lose 50 and you're going to win 50. Or 1,000 times, And every time you lose, you get 10K back. Every time you win, you get the whole win. So like they just let this go on for a long time because it was government ran, and they do stuff like that all the time though in different ways. So like It's a weird world.
Yeah, but like the question is like how many sharps are out there that take advantage of it versus
Way more than you
the
think.
whales?
So
Really?
think about this. Yeah. Say. Well, there's a reason they stopped doing these promotions.
Yeah.
There's enough sharps to make them lose tons of money on this.
Yeah.
And all they would have to do is you do the same thing, but you'd have to know these people better, or I don't know. There's a lot of ways to do it, or just don't run that promotion, or they get that promotion after a while of knowing them or whatever, but they just don't. They do stupid things. But the whole point is like, there's always going to be ways to, beat casinos or poker and stuff. I'm tired of being in casinos. I don't want to like, I thought about like if I woke up and I was 80 and I had done this for 50 years, like I would feel so sad. I spent all my time in casinos and like, not, I don't know, trying to build something or start a family or anything. You know what I mean? So I'm not into it as much as I was.
Fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely feeling the same way about poker now. Like, I kind of want to do something that's not gambling related or something that's a little more positive,
Yeah.
as opposed to just doing something that's like, I just need to take advantage of people that are worse than me to make a living.
Right.
Like,
bro, that's your job. Your job is
Yeah.
to make money now. You don't
Yeah.
add shit to society.
Yeah,
My job is
exactly.
I make money. I siphon money off dumber people. I siphon money off stupid casinos. Like that's my job. And I
yeah,
can't complain because my life is good, but like
it's
fuck.
hard.
Like I think we
Yeah.
all desire some kind of purpose.
Yeah,
Mhm.
That's
I'm
more than
definitely in
just
that same boat now.
yeah, more than just taking advantage.
I actually like started applying to some jobs at like charities and stuff, doing like customer support or something,
There you
just
go.
because it'd be
Aw.
like, it feels like it'd be a much better life.
For sure.
But it obviously doesn't pay nearly as well.
No.
But
That's the
sometimes
issue we all
it's
run
different.
into.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right, should we start asking Blirby some questions?
I
ready?
think
Sure.
so.
Oh,
Well,
let's
Derby,
try.
you let us know whenever your pet bed is for sale,
I
and I
will.
will buy one.
I
Yeah.
will.
We always bring people on here to sell oboe stuff. Normally, it's Bauer selling
Yeah.
oboe stuff.
Yeah,
Now we
Bauer's
brought Blirby.
printed me like so many different things. You can
What-
see I have a mushroom obsession.
Yeah, I see. I like it.
So
We call them blurby beds.
No,
Blurby
I'm gonna
beds.
call. The name of the company is Happy Lap.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
That's
Happy Lap.
awesome.
It's good. Yeah, Happy Lap LLC is the full thing, but after China, I think they're gonna end up making one, just so I have something to like, because I haven't made it. I can show it. It's not good. It doesn't make
Yeah.
sense right now because the pieces I need to be made out of this like very light plastic. I just did on wood just to show the concept. They loved it. They're like, come to the fair. We'll talk about more. And I was like, cool. So I'm going to the fair. But,
So is that what China's for? You're going to
Yeah.
China?
Yep.
Fine.
I was told.
Find
I
someone to make a prototype for you.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a couple really good companies that produce most of our animal beds and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go check them out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So we all know Vegas. Blirby's from Vegas.
Does Blurby know the rules of this game, by the way?
I do not.
Have you ever done like lot-in things in a casino when playing poker? So I guess not.
Things. What is it? No.
So essentially, we're going to ask you a question with a numerical answer. You are
Okay.
going to think of a number, and they're going to bid on what the number you think it is.
Nice. Okay.
And then, so the actual answer doesn't actually matter. It only matters on whether or not what number they think you think. And they're going to start with a number, and they're going to work their way up, and then stop. One person will stop. So, like, you could say like a question might be like, how much money did Twilight make? And you're like, you think it's like $10 million, and then they'll be at like 1 million, 2 million, and then one person will stop at like say 30 million, and you'll be like, what's your number? You're like, oh, it's 10 million, and they're like, oh my god, how are you so stupid? Why is your number so low? And then
We never do that.
Bowers does.
Bowers does.
All right, so this is what we do. So if you've seen our shorts, it's mostly from this stuff because it's fun, and the actual answer doesn't matter, but we'll tell you the actual answer as well. So,
all right, perfect.
How many weddings are performed in Vegas each year?
Oh my god, dude!
No,
All right, I don't say my number out loud, right?
you don't.
Right.
Say your number.
You just say, "I've got my number," and then we start bidding.
All right. Do you want any? Do I show any form of what I was thinking, or no? I just think of it in my head, and then
You think of it in your head, yeah.
Okay, let me just think real quick.
Yeah.
Weddings in Vegas.
Yeah, it's the honor system.
Yeah. So this was actually quite popular.
I need my calculator.
Wait, is it in Oh, it's all of Vegas.
Yeah.
All of Vegas. Okay.
All of Vegas. Yeah, I'm gonna do some quickie math here myself.
Yeah. This is
I got a
4
number
day.
in my head that I think happened each day. So
So we're not
Alright,
talking
alright.
like just Vegas Strip, like
No,
Right,
Elvis
right. All of
Presley
Vegas.
weddings.
all right.
Okay. All right. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it.
All right, who's ladies first?
Okay, I'm gonna say 25,000.
I'll go 30.
All right, what do I say?
No, you don't say anything. They just
You don't
keep
say
going,
anything.
and
You have
get
to
confused.
wait until we stop.
Got it.
35,000.
37,000.
39,000.
40,000.
I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
All right,
Now you
Mr.
tell us
Blurby.
what you think.
Oh, I think it's way bigger. Like 500,000
Oh,
per year in Vegas.
Point to me.
so point to Howard. The
Yeah.
actual answer was over 70,000 was the number that there was
Damn,
reported.
I'm
Damn it.
way off. I thought it was
I-
like 1,000 a day average or something, but then I was like, all right, maybe
45.6 is what I had on my calculator. That's where I was
Over 70.
going.
I was thinking like 100 a day, maybe. I don't know. But
No, that's fair. I was thinking that stupid little chapel can bust out like 50 a night, you know?
Right. It's one
Yeah.
place. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking too.
Well, I was way off. My bad.
That's okay. We all
Doesn't
are.
matter.
That's part of the fun.
That's the
I'm
fun
like
of it.
5 million.
That's the fun of it.
All right. I
All
like
right,
that.
so here's the second question. I know Blurby has been into climbing lately, as he was talking with Pingu about
I
earlier.
was. Yeah.
What is the standard height of a competition speed climbing wall in meters?
In
meters.
meters.
Come on, Terry.
Okay, fine. I
Alright.
give it to you in feet, but in feet
No,
it's a
it's fine.
decimal. So
All right.
The
All right. I got
fraction.
it.
Meters
I'll
is
just-
fine.
we
I
could do
think I
feet.
got it.
We could do it in feet if you want. I mean, it's
I'll
like,
I
just
got it.
I'll just translate whatever I'm thinking
Do it
in
meters.
meters. It's fine.
yeah,
I'm already ready. I don't know what the answer is, but this is my guess. So
Yeah.
I'm good.
All right. So the way this game came about is that people were bored at the poker table, they're Blurby, and people were just chatting to do some betting on the side while hands were
Yeah.
going on, and they just asked someone a random question. That's where it originated from. You
Alright,
saw it
Howard.
on like streams like 10 years ago or whatever.
I like
All right, so
You
we're
get to-
doing we're doing
you get
we're
to
doing
go
this in
first.
meters, right?
Meters.
Yep.
Meters.
Meters. All right, I'm gonna start with 20.
25.
30.
32.
I'll stop.
All right, Mr. Blurby. What
so
do
you
you have?
said
32
standard
meters.
competition.
Yeah,
right?
competition
For
speed
rock
climbing
climbing?
wall. Speed
I
climbing
thought
wall.
speed climbing wall?
Yeah.
Oh, speed climbing. Oh, fuck.
Well,
All right. No, my answer was 6 meters,
What?
but it's got to be more for speed climbing. I thought it was just their actual rock climbing wall. My bad.
no,
What's the actual number?
15 meters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
15 meters.
Speed
49.2
climbing.
feet.
My bad, guys. For when it comes to
They're
rock,
not doing
I thought
too
it was
good.
their standard competition rock climbing.
No, speed
But,
climbing
yeah.
wall. So we also know Blurby is going to get spladled by Man Bear
Dude,
Pig.
no shot. No shot. No shot.
So, how many weight classes are there in the Olympics for wrestling across men's freestyle, women's freestyle, and Greco-Roman?
All right, so the total number
Dude.
of men's, total women's, total number of
Yeah.
add them all together.
Yeah, how many weight classes total?
Do you mean like? I'm not very well versed in this, so
Weight classes like it would be like 100 pounds or 150 pounds.
Okay.
So it's like the
think I have my
categories of
answers.
weight that are used.
okay.
Dude, I suck at these questions probably.
I mean, that's what I mean. If you knew them exactly, it wouldn't be as fun.
True. I'm ready. Whatever.
Howard is deep in thought. You can tell with the looking up to the left.
You can smell the smoke.
Classic.
I'm gonna say 10. I'm gonna start at 10.
12.
15.
I'm gonna stop.
Dude,
Alright.
with Greco, men and female, I was gonna say like 36.
Shit.
Total guess, 36.
Yeah. The actual answer is 18.
Damn.
There's
way
si-
too
there's
much.
six
That
in each.
was my cap. That was as
There's
high as I
six
would
in
go.
each?
Was 18.
6 in each
Ah.
weight class.
Damn. I thought there was 12.
Damn it, Howard, you're smoking me.
Yeah. Blurby's
I'm just
definitely
getting
Spladled.
lucky.
Definitely
I'm
gonna
getting
be Spladled.
Spladled. Dude, I'm getting Spladle right now. My answers have been atrocious. You guys have been way closer than me. On every
We've
single
had
question,
practice.
I've been way off.
So I know Blurby is also a big fan of the Chipotle because we used to always
True.
joke about sending him Chipotle to distract him while he was streaming back in the day.
True.
So
I love me some Chipotle.
how many Chipotle locations are there worldwide?
Oh, fuck,
Oh,
dude.
wow. That's a
Come
good
on,
one.
man.
What do you want me?
Worldwide?
Did you want me to do like the calorie count of a burrito or something? Would you?
Yeah, that'd be way
Yeah.
easier. Way easier.
Hmm.
Locations worldwide? Fuck. Dude, that's like impossible. Okay.
200.
Worldwide?
Yes.
Obo's like, there's 200 around me.
I have 200 in my house.
I'm playing with house money. I'm up 3-0.
True.
I'm gonna say like 50,000.
Oh, I'm going to stop.
3,500 was my guess.
Well, that's another point for Howard. The actual answer is 3,800. So
Oh, I
Blurby's
was
actually quite
close on
close.
that
God
one.
damn it.
All right.
Wasn't there
I-
like another restaurant chain that there was like a bajillion of?
You're thinking like
was
7-Eleven
it
or
like
something.
the Pizza Hut or something? Or
We
We did do another one like
was
that.
it Papa
Domino's.
John's?
Yeah.
Domino's.
It was Domino's.
Yeah, Domino's.
And they had like
Wait, I want to see
way
that.
more than we thought they did.
It
How
was
many
in their press
Domino's?
release or something. The 30 over 3,000 was on their press release. Here's one you should probably be a little more familiar with, Blurby. How many betting spots are there on a baccarat table?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, hold up.
I don't even
this
know what
varies.
a baccarat table looks
varies.
like.
Wait, so wait. I have a clarification question. Total on the table or for one player to play?
It's essentially how many people can play, because like
Okay.
so, like
Oh, how many people can sit?
yeah, not like how many squares are on the table, but how many.
Okay, I was
people
gonna say
Right.
because that depends.
Because
on
each
the
player
player.
can do bank or
Yeah.
player, and that would
Yeah.
count as 2 squares. But you're saying
Yeah.
person sits. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
At a standard background table, how many people can sit? Okay.
This will look
I don't
bad
know
if
what a
Blurby can't do
baccarat
it
table
since he
looks
says he
like.
spends all day in the casino.
Dude, well, they're all different. Some are different than others.
I mean, they're pretty set in general, though.
Yeah.
Is he ready or is he still thinking? I can't
Oh, I'm
tell.
ready. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My bad.
All right. 6.
I don't know what a baccarat table looks like. I'm gonna say 8.
Shit, that was my cap number. I'll stop.
I think 6 is the standard.
It's actually 14.
Is it really?
Wait. Read the question again.
So how many betting spots are there on a baccarat table? Because the number 13 is
Betting
unlucky.
spots. No. There's not 14 seats for sure. So it does mean how many spots can you bet? So there's 7 seats available then.
With 2 spots per spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they specifically said that. Let me check.
You see a picture of a baccarat table now.
They
for
specifically
sure
said
you-
that 13 is an unlucky number. So
Right.
the
Well,
way
that
they
makes
mentioned
sense.
that if there's
there's-
multiple spots on for each
Yeah,
one.
and the way they would do, they say 1, 2, 3. They'd skip 4, and they go 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 7 spots, and each spot has player banker, which is times 2. So that's 14.
Maybe I was wrong here.
There's no way that 14 people can't sit.
Pretty sure I'm like
Oh.
0 5.
Actually,
It's actually
I
6
am
spots,
seeing. I see
Yeah,
one.
that's what
I
said.
see.
6 spots. Yeah.
I see one table layout that actually has 16 seats in it.
All right.
Is
It's
it
kind
a
of
certain-
shaped like it's more like it's like a craps table. where you can play on either end. So there's 8 seats on either end, and like so, yeah. Just the look at it, it looks almost like a craps table.
Yeah, that'd be nutty.
I love me some craps.
Either
All right,
way,
so that's 6 points for Howard Moon tonight.
five.
Just saying.
Five.
Build it.
5? Oh,
All right.
damn.
So,
Trying to cheat.
yeah,
I am.
I'm pretty
Look at
sure
this guy.
you're a fan of rock music, if I remember correctly.
I am. Yeah.
So the best-selling rock album of the 2000s was Linkin Park's Hybrid Theory. How many copies did it sell?
Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh.
Oh my god. How many
I love that
albums did they
album.
sell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bobo looks
just-
confident. Like she's got this look on her face. Like I produced that album. I know
throwing out
exactly
a
how many
guess.
copies we sold.
No.
I'm ready. I'm
All right,
ready.
I'm gonna go
sold. Album sold.
album.
According
I'm
to
gonna go
Billboard.
40,000.
50,000.
60.
70.
I'll stop.
11 million was my guess.
Yeah. So the actual answer, 27 million.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Yes,
we
I
were
got
nowhere
1
near it.
point.
Big point for Obo though, because
I
I
was
was like,
thinking- Yeah, I went 11 to be safe.
Yeah.
That's what, but you guys know that's when they used to sell albums. Like people used
Yeah.
to buy
yeah.
crazy albums.
Yeah, you used to like rush to Best Buy
Yeah.
or Sam Goody.
And you'd have
like,
it play in your car.
You gotta
on
have
repeat
it.
over and over again
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
until you
All
hated
right.
the band.
Last question. Okay, so this
All right.
question is about the Godfather trilogy. How many Oscar nominations did the Godfather trilogy receive?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Does Blirby like the
The
Godfather?
trilogy.
Yeah.
All
All right.
3.
No, I didn't. I haven't even watched The Godfathers,
Oh,
but
really?
I have an idea. Okay, I'm ready. How many nominations? Correct? Did
Yeah,
all
how many
3 of them
nominations?
together?
Yeah.
Okay.
You never watched the Godfathers?
Oscars
No.
or Grammy?
I heard they were great.
Oscars.
Oscars.
Huh? They are
You're just
fantastic.
saying nominations. Nominations. So.
yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I haven't ever watched it either. If it makes you feel any better.
All right. Sounds like
Does
you
a little bit.
after this, you need to sit down, spend about 12 hours and watch the 3 Godfathers.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Obo, you have to lead out. You won the last point.
I'm gonna say 10,
15.
16,
18.
20.
21.
Of course.
Well, that was the number I had in my head to stop at, was 21. I'm being honest.
All right, I'm gonna say 22.
I'm going to stop.
My guess was 21. I'm sorry.
you fucking
No shit,
kidding
It
me?
was literally 21. I figured 7 per movie. I'm sure you figured the same, Howard.
I'm thinking to myself, okay, what? Wait, I know they got nominated for Best
Seven per.
Director at least twice. So director's
Yeah.
got 1. Brando got nominated. Not De Niro. Pacino got nominated. Then you had
Supporting,
costumes and cinematography. I mean, The Godfather 2 got nominated for like everything because it was like a period piece. Like it's a
Yeah, I think-
flashback part
I
of
think
it.
the Godfather 2 had like 10 or 11. The total number was 28.
Really? I'm not
He
surprised.
was closer, but to my
Yeah.
guess, not.
Yeah.
My max was gonna be 24. So,
Yeah.
but
That's kind of nuts.
just so you know, I never do this poorly in this game.
No, it's,
Actually, I'm shocked. She normally kicks my ass.
it's not a you thing. It's a my fault thing. I was
It's
so
not
off the
me,
first
it's
4
you.
questions. 3 questions.
Blirby is the best guest ever, which means he needs to answer the question.
Okay, go ahead. Ask the question, Howard.
The question.
We try to ask this of all our guests, as long as I don't forget.
Okay.
So you're the second.
If I think he's the third. I think
No,
he's
he's-
technically the third.
Okay.
If you were a vegetable, what vegetable would you be and why?
Dude. If I was a vegetable, what vegetable would I be?
Larry's brain is already blown from playing BGs all day. Now he's got to think about what kind of vegetable he is.
I mean, I only know like 10 vegetables anyways. I mean, I could do the old like Shrek answer and say onion because we have
Okay, so-
layers. But I think I'm going to go
Does it have
with,
layers?
yeah. What are those pepper? Oh, shishito pepper, probably.
Shishito pepper.
Yeah.
Why?
Because like most of the time they're not spicy, but sometimes, you know. I'd want to like mess with anyone. I'd want to be the spicy one that they weren't expecting. Because you're gonna eat me. Like I kind of want you to feel pain. If I'm getting
Good
eaten,
answer.
I want to be
Good
the
answer.
surprise. I thought these weren't spicy. They're not. This one is.
Don't be a
I love
bitch.
it. That's a
They're
great
not
answer.
spicy.
Yeah.
And
I
then
read
Blurby
an
comes along.
interesting
Exactly.
read an interesting article about onions that after they're cut and harvested, they're still alive, and
Oh.
the reason that smell emits whenever that makes you cry when you cut them is their defense mechanism.
That makes sense.
They're fighting.
Yeah. The whole thing is like plants don't want to be eaten apparently, and fruits do.
Yeah.
That's why plants produce fruit. So you eat it and you poop
Mhm.
out their seed somewhere else, and they can be produced. The plant itself is like, please don't eat me. That's what I've heard.
See, this is why I don't eat vegetables. I'm gonna tell this to my wife. It
Are
really doesn't
mushrooms
want me to eat it.
vegetables?
So,
They're probably
Mushrooms
not.
are fungi.
yeah, they're fungus.
Yeah.
The
See, there you
best
go. You
fungi.
can eat all the mushrooms you want
No,
because
they're
they-
fungi.
What kind of mushrooms are you into?
I don't know. I just think they're cute. I mean, they taste
Okay,
good.
okay.
Um,
I mean, you have some like psychedelics in your room, you know? I wasn't
I
sure if that
know.
was your mushroom choice.
It might be.
No,
Depends on the day.
I don't know. I just really like mushrooms. Like I have like a bunch of like wooden ones that some little girl painted here. I have like 5 of these. And yeah, I don't know. And Bowers prints me mushroom stuff, and I get little like mushroom stuffies. And
Did you watch the documentary on them on Netflix?
no, I need
It's like
to.
The Wonderful World of Fungi or something like that. It's amazing.
Really?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know if it's called that, but it was so cool.
I do really love cooking with mushrooms. So,
love
Does
it's
your
really
husband
good.
like mushrooms?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a mushroom place that I've been wanting to go to that is just like it's only like 20 minutes from my house, and it's like just like a mushroom, like they have a building and they grow like all these different kinds. So
Fantastic fungi.
Yeah, there you go. It says hot
The
stuff.
And
lab.
2019 documentary.
and Mary
I
Beth,
just spilled my
who
water.
is one of my really good friends, they both met her at my wedding. She does backpacking, like she leads people through like hiking trips and stuff. So that's her job. But she'll go and like pick morel mushrooms when the like time of year comes that they'll be around and stuff. And those are always really yummy.
It's funny we
Cool.
talk about this. I have a buddy who wanted to show me how to grow them. Not the psychedelic, but like the micro greens and
Mhm.
mushrooms with it and all that stuff because he wants to start something like that. I was like, I would
Mhm.
love to grow. You know what I mean? Just like, I don't know, like it's got to be the coolest thing. You set up these like batches and you're actually just growing life basically, and you get, you know what I mean? To produce your own would be so cool to me.
Yeah, I really like going to like Fresh Time, which is a grocery store out here. I don't know if you have that out there, but they'll have like all these different types of mushrooms like available like randomly, like that. You know, you go to the normal grocery store and you just get like the white mushrooms and the bella mushrooms and that's it. But like this other place, they like I can buy like a big pack and it has like all these different kinds aligned in it. Like I'll get like 10
Yeah.
different kinds of mushrooms in one big pack, which is neat.
Nice. Now I want to eat mushrooms. Now I'm
They're
like,
really good to
wow.
make like a mushroom sauce with chicken. So good.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
All right. On that note, thanks everyone for hanging out and watching the podcast. Time for us to go make some goddamn mushrooms.
yeah, can't wait.
Please like and subscribe and comment and thumbs up and do all the things, down below if you enjoyed it. Tell us your favorite gambling stories so we can make fun of you with Blurby off stream.
That would actually be a
thanks.
really good topic for a stream. Talk
Yeah.
about people's gambling stories.
But thanks everyone for hanging out, and I appreciate it. And like and subscribe. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.
Thanks, guys.